Hi everyone, Shane R. Monroe here, and today, just something really quick. I thought this was entertaining. Somebody asked me why he couldn't get Shamus, the Synapse game, to run on the Commodore 64 Ultimate. So in here, I have the G64 edition. Now, I know there's cart versions, there's snapshotted versions, but this is the original disc copied at the flux level down to a perfect image, right? So sometimes you don't want the trainer and you don't want the packtro, cracktro, intro nonsense. You just want to play the game like you had the original disc in your hand, right? So this is the fun part. Watch what happens if I'm going to go ahead and these are the same copies. I just named them differently so I'd have two copies, and you'll understand why in a minute. So let's run this guy. Say run disk. And you get your standard little loading, get some drive errors, right? Disk copy protection. There was only one though. Did you notice there was just one? That was it. Let's see what happens. Now remember, this is a perfect copy of the disk. It's perfect. Here, clicking away through the tracks. And when you're done, you get this. Unauthorized duplication is violation of federal law and subject to civil and criminal penalties. Yeah, so where's the game? Well, there is no game. You failed the copy protection. How did that happen? I have a perfect copy of the disc. Well, sometimes perfect copies don't play necessarily as well under the C64 Ultimate, which is why people go and get D64s and CRT versions. All right, so here's the super fun part. Let's go ahead and power off. Well, let's just do a power cycle. Make sure everything's out of there. All right, nice full reboot. I'm going to go back in here, back to my Shamus folder, and I'm going to mount the disk, and I made a directory. It's empty. It says do not copy. No. There's really nothing there, really? There's nothing there? Wow, it just wiped the disk out. Holy crap, okay. So it failed the copy protection check, so it decided to just wipe the disk out for you. So how do you circumvent something like this? It obviously failed the protection check. It's a perfect copy. I guess we're going back to a cracked copy. No? No. Because here's what you really have to do to get this and several other of these Synapse games running. When you go here to mount it as read only. Because after all, if you've made a copy of a disk, right, you probably left the write protect tab open. Is really the copy protection a simple disk error along with the fact that the write protect notch is open? No, that can't be it, because if it was, we could do a mount disk read only. Okay, wait, there's the disk. Oh, there's two. It only did one last time. There's three. And then click, 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 click. It can't wipe the disk because it's in read-only mode, right? The question is, did the game work? I don't even know what it's doing, but it's thinking. Is it working or is it not working? Don't know. Oh, there it is. All right, so the copy protection wasn't that clever. It was probably a combination of not being able to get that other copy. Honestly, you know what? I'm no expert at this. I don't know why. All I know is that because the write protect was enabled, the game wouldn't load. There you go. Just another one of those weird, crazy stories from the early days of Commodore disk protection. Hope you enjoyed this. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. More C64 videos are on the way. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next time.